Welcome back to part 4, the final part of my binder series of what's in my binder. So this one is a little bit different. I think this one is mostly Naruto themed. It'll be in the title, obviously, but this one is a red one, red binder. Might go a little bit quicker than the last video. Bad pun, sorry. But anyway, we got some Naruto cards. So these ones are all AR rarity. So pretty cool. Yeah, I have been collecting the Naruto, these Naruto cards for quite a while now. There's a whole heap of different rarities and whatnot. But yeah, AR is one of the cooler ones. Basically, a bit of red in the background. These ones are all of the Akatsuki members. So yeah, except for, sorry, we do also have Kakashi here, but we do have the Akatsuki in there as well. Then moving over, we have more of them. So the Sanin, so Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru. We do have Gaara, we have Naruto, Boruto, Sasuke. We have a whole heap, so quite cool. These are all ARs. Continues over a little bit, a few more ARs, and then we go into some of the ORs. So yeah, just slightly different. You can tell with each type, it's a different style of artwork and everything like that. This one doesn't have the red on there. These ones have more of the characters in there and a bit of gold throughout them. So a whole heap of these ones. ORs, some pretty cool characters in here. I'll go over to here. So continues on. We got, yeah, heaps. Young Tsunade, reanimated characters. Yeah, pretty cool. So more ORs again. So these ones are a higher rarity than some of the others. Then after that, we have the SLR. So these ones are more like, I guess similar to the Pokemon, hyper rares. They have the black background and then the hyper rare coloring to them. So you get them in both black background and the reverse sort of white background to them as well. So a whole heap of different characters in this. Continues on. Then we have some of the I think they're I forget, I think it's lentacular or something, yeah, something like that. Anyway, they're sort of the 3D cards that move as you move the as you move them. So whole heap of those, or a few of those. Then we have some of the ZRs, which are more just the characters themselves. So we have a few here, the younger version of them, and then the older version in the background. So I have all of that. Then we have some of the URs. So a few UR rarity. Probably Naruto is one of my favorite. So they're pretty cool. We have Second Hokage, Kakashi, a whole heap. Continues on with some more URs before we get over to the SP rarities. So basically SP rarity it has like sort of like the border around it, and in the little thing down here, it has like their village, or you know, their who they're aligned to, I guess. So pretty cool. They've got like some of the clouds in the background. So we have a whole heap of them. We have Itachi, who obviously has the Akatsuki flag, Akatsuki cloud in the background. These ones, I think I was trying to collect them all. These are like the more like the art ones. They've got like artwork from different scenes or different movie posters, a whole heap of those. So I do have a few. I am missing a couple of them, but I do have a whole heap of them. Again, some of them are just like posters from the movies or whatnot. Goes over to some of the SSRs, so the rarity goes down again to SSR. But in saying that, some of them are still quite cool. Like the artwork on them is quite cool. I do quite like the Sasuke. He is pretty cool. Gaara looks a bit fucky there, but you know, is what it is. Then some SRs, which is again a lower rarity. It keeps going on. I think here we have some doubles, maybe, or maybe these are different ORs. I'm not quite sure. Bit of mixed things, I guess. These are more ORs. So a few young Tsunade again. First Hokage. Yeah, Osama reanimated, which I know we had back over there. Reanimated Daedra. Killer Bee. Yeah, just miscellaneous ones. Some more over here. Again, miscellaneous, probably some cool ones, I think. This one here is pretty cool. This one here, again, just depends on the characters you like. Second, there's a whole heap that are quite cool artwork. Continues on. I think these are some of the doubles I had for the like the PTR rarity, or the like the poster ones, but yeah, just a couple doubles, quite cool. Then this one we haven't seen yet. These are the UR rarities. So whole heap of these. I really like the ones for the tailed beasts. So, you know, you've got Gaara, the one tail. You've got, you know, 2 tail, 3 tail, 4 tail, 5, 6, 7 tail, 8 tail, and Naruto over here being the 9 tail. So it's pretty cool. You've got the character and then their tailed beast behind them. So that's quite cool. I was trying to collect all of those as well. So I did get all 9 of them. So Naruto is pretty cool. A lot of them are cool. I like, I think it's Fu. I like her. Gaara, probably one of my favorite characters in the anime. But got a whole heap here. URs, and it just goes to the normal characters. Whole heap of variety of the characters, I guess. Kabuto is pretty cool. I do like this one here of Gaara quite a fair bit. Obviously Naruto, Sage Mode Naruto, quite cool. Moving over, we've got like Hokage Naruto, like sort of older Sasuke, younger sort of Obito, older sort of Naruto again from, I think this is more like around the last movie. There's, keeps going. We got, this one's pretty cool again, another Gaara. Sage Mode Naruto again. We've got Minato, Rock Lee, Obito. Keeps going. More Narutos. Couple more Naruto. There's a whole heap, basically. But these are still the UR rarities. These are, again, I believe they're across different sets of the card. But, yeah, there's a whole heap. Danzo, Naruto, I don't even know that dude's name. Yeah, we've got a whole heap. Keeps going. This one's pretty cool as well as Naruto. Mew, I think. He's quite cool. I like him as a character. Killer Bee. Moving on, we still got some more URs. You know, some fan favorites and not so fan favorites as well. Before she got thick. Got another Naruto looking cool. Gold and Silver brother. Yeah, keeps going. And then this is a different rarity, kind of like a chibi sort of artwork. These ones are TG, is it TGR? Yeah, I think these are TGR rarities. The card itself is sort of like see-through plastic with the character printed on there. So got Gaara, quite cool, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, you know, Rock Lee, Kakashi. Got a whole heap more of these as well. So that's pretty cool. Jiraiya, Minato, Obito. Yeah, a whole heap of really cool ones. This one here looks quite cool as well, of Itachi. Another one down here of Itachi, slightly different artwork. Keeps going, more artwork, different artwork of Itachi, more Narutos, a few different Sasukes. Yeah, pretty cool. Gaara. So they're pretty cool artwork. You've got, you know, Naruto here again. We've got the first Hokage, the third Hokage. A few characters. I'm not too familiar with some of the newer characters, obviously. Boruto, Naruto, Sasuke. So, whole heap. I think that's probably it at the moment in here. But yeah, I've been collecting these. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite rarity? What sort of style of these cards do you like? Do you like the more chibi ones? Do you like the UR style? Do you like, you know, the OR style that's a bit earlier? Or the poster looking cards? Or maybe is it the first ones, the ARs, that you reckon are your favorite? But yeah, let me know down below what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.